Alexander the Great, the son of King Philip II and Queen Olympia of Macedon, is one of the most renowned military leaders in history. His legacy as a conqueror and strategist has lasted for over 2,000 years, and his influence can still be seen today. Alexander was born in 356 BC in Pella, the capital of Macedon. He was tutored by Aristotle and showed an early interest in military affairs. At the age of 20, he ascended to the throne of Macedon after his father's assassination, and he quickly became known for his military prowess and strategic vision. In this story, we will delve into the life of Alexander the Great, his military campaigns, and the impact he had on the world. Early life and rise to power. Alexander's early years were shaped by the political and military ambitions of his father, King Philip II. From an early age, Alexander showed an interest in military affairs, and his father recognized his potential as a military leader. In 343 BC, King Philip hired Aristotle to tutor Alexander in a wide range of subjects, including philosophy, politics, and history. When King Philip II was assassinated in 336 BC, Alexander ascended to the throne of Macedon. However, his path to the throne was not an easy one. His father had left behind a divided kingdom with rival factions vying for power. Alexander quickly asserted his authority and eliminated his rivals, cementing his position as the new king of Macedon. Conquests and empire. Alexander's military campaigns were marked by a series of stunning victories that expanded the borders of his empire. In 334 BC, he led his army across the Hellespont into Asia Minor, where he defeated the Persian army in the Battle of Granicus. He continued his conquests, capturing the city of Tyre and defeating the Persian king Darius III at the Battle of Issus. In 331 BC, Alexander defeated Darius III once again at the Battle of Gaugamela, securing his control over the Persian Empire. He then went on to conquer Egypt, where he founded the city of Alexandria, which would become a center of learning and culture in the ancient world. Alexander continued his conquests, marching his army across the Hindu Kush into India. He defeated the Indian king Porus in the Battle of Hydaspes, but his troops were exhausted and refused to march further east. Alexander was forced to turn back, and he died on the way back to Babylon in 323 BC at the age of 32. Legacy and impact. Alexander's military campaigns had a profound impact on the world, both during his time and in the centuries that followed. His conquests brought Greek culture and ideas to the lands he conquered, spreading Hellenistic culture throughout the ancient world. Alexander's military tactics and strategies were studied by military leaders for centuries to come. His use of the phalanx, a formation of heavily armored soldiers, was highly effective and was used by the Greeks and Romans for centuries. Alexander was also a patron of the arts and sciences, and he supported the work of poets, philosophers, and other intellectuals. He founded the Library of Alexandria, which was one of the largest libraries in the ancient world, and he encouraged the study of astronomy, mathematics, and other sciences. Alexander's legacy endured long after his death, inspiring many conquerors who followed in his footsteps. Julius Caesar and Napoleon Bonaparte, for example, both saw themselves as heirs to Alexander's legacy and sought to emulate his military successes. In conclusion, Alexander the Great's life was one of unparalleled success, determination, and leadership. His military campaigns and conquests expanded the borders of his empire, spread Hellenistic culture, and influenced military strategy for centuries to come. Beyond his military achievements, Alexander was a patron of the arts and sciences, a philosopher, and a visionary leader who inspired his troops to greatness. His legacy as a conqueror, strategist, and cultural influencer has endured for over 2,000 years, and his impact on the world is still felt today. Alexander the Great remains one of history's most fascinating and iconic figures, whose story continues to captivate and inspire people around the world. If you like our content, please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos.